$5 billion. That's how much money that the stimulus bill set aside to make low-income homes more energy efficient. But the program has gotten off to a pretty slow start. That's why we're bringing in Stephanie Elam. She's in the CNNMoney.com newsroom in New York. And Stephanie, this was supposed to be a win-win for everyone involved, right?
Yeah, it is. And I was trying to find a way to work wine in there, but I can't think of a way to do it, Kira.
Well, we can talk about our favorite Harlem
we
vintage
can talk about
wines.
our Harlem. Yes.
There you go.
Harlem vintage. We can talk about them again. That's true, but not this time. All right, but let's talk about weatherization here a bit. The Obama administration said weatherizing homes would save people money by cutting their utility bills, while at the same time create thousands of jobs for people doing the work. We're talking about energy audits, caulking, insulation, and other improvements. But here's the thing, it's slow going. Let's give you a couple of examples right now. Texas is eligible for about $327 million with a goal of weatherizing 56,000 homes by March of 2012. Yet as of December 31st, a paltry 47 homes have been completed. If you go to Georgia, the number is a little bit better there. It's eligible for about $125 million with a goal of weatherizing 13,000 homes by March of 2012. So far, 633 have been completed. And Kira, this is pretty much the story across the country, even though we just took a look at those two states.
All right, so what's the problem? Why is it taking so long to get the work done, Steph?
Well, you know, one issue is just the sheer amount of money the states are dealing with. This is new to them. Before the stimulus, weatherization programs were just a small piece of the budget. It used to be $6 million in Texas. Now it's 50 times as much. That's a huge increase. And states say they've had to take a step back and create a plan for how to handle all that money. Also, the stimulus funds had some very specific requirements. Take, for example, how to pay workers. State officials say they had to set up training academies to make sure everyone knew the rules. Needless to say, all of this is fodder for critics. We talked to Citizens Against Government Waste, which is a nonprofit watchdog group. It called the weatherization program the perfect storm of wasteful spending, calling it complicated, inefficient, and lacking enough oversight. So clearly they're not happy with this, Kira.
Yeah, clearly. All right. Well, it's definitely a big debate. Stephanie Elam, thanks so much.